Hi there. Welcome to the channel. Made a slight boo-boo recording this, and my mic was off, so there's zero audio. So now you get this awesome voiceover, which I'm super great at, and I'm just learning how to do. So this episode, I'm installing the exhaust on the MadAss, and hey, look, here's the header pipe. Wrapped her in a titanium exhaust wrap. Keep a little bit of heat from my leg since it runs right underneath it. It's slightly easier than polishing it because she was in rough shape. So, alright, installing this, there's a little crush washer you got to put in there, and holding that up in there's a little bit of a pain. I probably should have put grease or something on it to hold it. And sneak that up into place, and there's two 10 mil nuts are all that holds that on to the head. And I usually go back and forth, side to side, just so it goes up square, and she'll get a retorque later. Oh, if only the rest of the build could go this fast. And next up, I got to install the old seat base, which is still going to be a seat base, and carrier rack, painted in a lovely satin lagoon. Got to put that on because that's what the muffler bolts do. Oh, here we go again. Just like the zip gun, but faster. Yeehaw. Alright, now here we go. On to one of the defining looks of the MadAss is the underslung muffler. Where are you at? There he is, grabbing it off the table. You should have had all these nuts and bolts ready to go. Yeah, so it's an underslung muffler, kind of like a Ducati 916 and a lot of early 2000 sport bikes. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but once I seen it on, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, here's how I wanted to. I wanted to do a scrambler type muffler that just followed the lines of the exhaust. Maybe that's a future project. But since I have this muffler, I'll get that put on there. And it didn't sound too bad when it was on it. Kind of quiet, but how many neighbors do you want to annoy when you're leaving for work at 6 in the morning? And this muffler here has the mounting points for the tail light and brake light, signal lights. You can see them two bolts under my arm there. I have no idea what I was talking about there. So yeah, that gives pretty much what it looks like. I'll just tighten these up here, and in a minute I'm going to go grab the seat and throw the seat on it. And it used to have a cafe racer looking seat on it, but it was too tall for my short little legs. You can do it, Jamie. Tighten it up. There we go. Little tap for good luck. Make sure nothing was loose. There he goes. Go get the seat. And there we go. Here's my little solo seat I got for it. I got to make a couple brackets that will bolt down to where the rack bolts on. That shouldn't be too hard. It'd just be a bent up piece of metal, I think. And there we go. There's getting closer to looking like a finished machine. I think the seat looks pretty good on it. Looks like I want to do some jumps off a curb or something. And look at this. I can reach the ground. That doesn't happen too often. Oh well, after this one here, I'll be doing some wiring on the handlebars for my next episode on the project. Be soldering wires together to make the colors match the wiring harness that's on the bike. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along.